Good morning, good afternoon, once again, people. In this video, is directed towards college students and high school students currently, because what I'm going to tell you in this video is more informational and it's directed towards your future goals and how your path in life will be determined. Based on the current level of debt, you're going to be paying towards college tuition versus debts when you graduate. And this comes from a person who did 3 universities, paying a hell of a lot of money in loans. Here we go. So, the way of the future isn't going to college, people. It's just the truth. It's indoctrination. It's learned behavior, okay? The way of the future is entrepreneurship. To get together with a group of friends who have the like mind to start your own business as you are having or you are doing. And that's how you become an entrepreneur and a true, independent, free-thinking individual will do that. Because just going to college and getting this master's degree in business administration, this doctorate degree in psychology, I mean, even in some cases, RNs, CPNs, LPN, etc., they have their limitations, and I'm going to explain that right now. Once you begin working in your field and you start paying back your debts, you become a slave to the economic system, which is taxes. France is getting taxed 90% from French citizens over in France. In most European countries, the taxes are 80 upwards percent and higher. In the United States, in the future, it could be just as high for college students. And I feel bad for all high school, elementary, middle school, and my future son coming up right now because it's not right. It's not fair, but it's the way we live now. We have to accept that and maneuver around it. You can't just ignore them. 1% up, American dream. Graduate, get a suburban house, 2 cars, 2 puppies, perfect life. That's not happening. That hasn't happened since the late 70s, to be honest. And for people to keep speaking about that, it's complete BS. It's not real. It's not happening. It's not true. If you want to be independent, you want to have your own business. Start your own platform. Start your own innovative thinking market system. That's how you become independently wealthy, and that's how you make money, people. Making money isn't going to be easy that way, but guess what? When the market does crash again, and we will have a second Great Depression, economic collapse coming in the future, on record from several economic experts and economists, it's happening. So if you don't want to be hit by that, and the housing bubble crashes, the stock market crashes, you need to be independently wealthy, independently self-sufficient, and take care of your family's financial and economic future. The way you do that, like I said, this is for current and future high school and currently college students also graduating within this year and next 5 years or so. Because the ball is rolling, it won't be pretty. It's not nice, and quite frankly, it's messed up. Now, most parents allow their children to fall into the snare trap called the college system. That's all it is. It's a system of making billions of dollars a year, and deans of universities are receiving 6-figure, 7-figure salaries and bonuses, while these kids are paying $80,000, $100,000 for 4 years upwards, plus interest rates. So that's not just the math is ridiculous. I'm making a lot of that money. So, to those who might say, well, I want to start my own business, I want to be independent, I want to be an inventor, entrepreneur, developer, etc., but I don't know how to do that. That's okay, because 8 years ago when I started doing my own platform, I started working and doing broadcasting, photography, film, and entertainment, as well as working on my 2 invention patents. It's going to be hard, it's going to be difficult, but guess what? You can do it, because I haven't given up yet, and I'm 27 years old right now. I started this when I was 21. So you have to keep at it. You're persistent, resilient, don't take no for an answer, but you find a way to make it work for you. You find a way to do what's important in your life and what's important for your future. Not your parents, not your friends, not your neighbors. For you, young men and young women out there. Because what these older adults aren't telling you, when you graduate college, if you even get that far down the rabbit hole, there's somewhere for you to work. The Department of Labor Statistics claim that the job market is growing by 20%. In reality, there's over 20 million jobs being lost every 6 months, every 2 quarters. So how can you explain the compensation of that loss? You can't. There are more Americans living in America now than there were 40 years ago. Yet